Their line is, you didn't build that. If there's a public road in front of your house, you didn't build that. If there's a business that you built up from nothing with the sweat of your brow, you didn't build that. That's their whole theory.
I've seen them say
Society
that.
built it through you. They say it. They say it openly. Oh, they say all these things openly. If you read the early feminists, they talk about destroying the notion of man, not just changing the role that men play in society. If you read Marx, he talks about the violent overthrow of society. If you read Hegel, you'll just get confused because he talks in German gobbledygook. But if you read Gramsci, if you read the UN papers, if you read what modern feminists say they're trying to encourage homosexuality, encourage pederasty, encourage transsexualism in order to break down society. Because society they see is they don't believe in the theory of original sin. Like Rousseau, they think all evils come from society. So the way to get back to Eden is to destroy society, and Eden will spontaneously erupt of its own accord, come into being out of nothing for no reason, because if you don't believe in truth, if you don't believe in reality, you don't believe in cause and effect either. So these guys are always at war with reality, and that's why they have political correctness. Political correctness means I don't speak the truth, I speak whatever helps the revolt, whatever helps the rebellion. The rebellion seems to be against society, it is. It seems to be against God, it is. But it's also against reality, including moral reality. They're rebelling against themselves. They're rebelling against everything.
So the question, I suppose, to bring things together at the end, they're at war with reality. They're at war with themselves. They're at war with God. What can be done for such people? Certainly on a
pray for them.
Certainly on a purely human level, I'm not sure what could be done from them apart from round them up and put them down. But we don't really have that option.
Here's what can be done for them. Let's stop tempting them. Here's what can be done. Throw them out of schools. Make it so that if you believe this garbage, that is a disqualification for a teaching position. You cannot teach truth if you don't believe truth exists. The First Amendment in America and the equal civil liberties that are enjoyed by the British Commonwealth, you can't use your freedom of speech to preach against the freedom of speech. Make that illegal. Make that sedition. Okay? Enforce laws against adultery. They're still on the books in many states in my nation. I don't know about yours. And if they're not, write them back into the books.
Well,
you can say it's to protect women, or you can say it's to protect society, but who cares?
We could probably, as a first step, we could probably just stop rewarding it.
Burn the schools down.
Well,
Destroy the university system and replace it. We can do it all on the internet these days. We don't need universities anymore.
That's true.